What's up, guys? This is one special stream. Super happy you guys are with us today. We are gonna flex Armajet pretty hard today. We got some special guests. We got some special teams. We've got some special reveals to do. Let's hang tight till the slideshow finishes, yeah? What is up, fam? What is going down? I had to do it. Nox has told me to do it. It's true, it happened. I did dab on stream. We are going to flex pretty hard today, guys. Pretty hard. I actually wore the Starry shirt just to trip everybody out today, too. So let's think about that for a second. This is one special stream. We've got, let's take a good look at this, okay? We've got the November update, okay? And we're gonna go through some of that stuff. Do you even see what's on this graphic? I'm just curious. Does anybody even have any questions like, whoa, what is going on with this graphic? Because there's a lot going on in that graphic, guys. A lot. And clearly, three big things we're going to talk about today, okay? We're going to flex hard in the November update. We're going to show you a bunch of things. Yes, I love that lamp too. And then we're going to go into a show match, Tribe versus Hammers. Why? Because we have things to reveal today. We have the comeback of Canyon, guys, the comeback. And this one's close to my heart because Canyon is so, I believe it's been perfected, and I think we're gonna have one hell of a show match today. Now, mind you, no one has actually tried Canyon, so it's gonna be, interesting to see what happens when these guys adapt to it. There's going to be some weird transitions because I clearly have to switch between environments. We are going to definitely do some NA and EU coin flip stuff, and we're going to introduce our special guest in a second. But we're definitely going to go through a show match. It's going to be a best of 5. It's going to apply the same rules, which clearly we're going to talk about next, which is in the CROSSFIRE tournament produced by our really, really good friends, Scorpio Partners. And these guys are really, really, really organized. So before I even talk more about that, I definitely want to introduce our homie here, Sean Aston. I think it's Sean Astino. I think it's Sean Astino. I don't know. I mean, I kind of call him both things. But let's get him on the line here to get him introduced. My good buddy from the VG days. So let me get you in here. And get you joined up in here with us real quick. Give me 1 second, guys. What's up, buddy?
Hey, what's up, Kima?
Let me see. Does everybody hear him loud and clear? One more time.
What's up, everybody?
Woo!
Sean Ostino here. Thanks for having me on, Kima. I'm excited for this Armajet dev stream. We're going to be showing off Canyon and some other highlights.
So walk us back through the historical record of us really, literally planning this yesterday. So I call you around like 7:30 or 8 o'clock at night, and I go, Sean, it's time to cast some Canyon. No?
Yeah, that's about it, man. You actually hit me up on Discord, and then I was like, oh, he wants me to add him as a friend. And then I see a Twitter notification, not because I ignored your Discord request, but because I was busy driving around. I was like, oh, he really wants me to get to him. So I actually hit you up like while I was driving, clicked on the voice to text button, and I was like, hey, what's up, man? You want to do some voice chat? What's going on? And we had a really good conversation, very brief, very quick. You know, I was just like getting home from my day job, and here we are, man. We signed everything last night. We had a conversation, and we're going to be talking about Canyon, the new skins, the huge update that's going to be coming for Armajet.
And now, you've never actually played Canyon, correct?
No, I have not played Canyon.
So hilariously enough, you're going to be casting a map that you've also never actually played.
That's very true. I have seen, I think I saw the older Canyon in some of the graphic art that you guys have put online.
Okay.
And I always wondered to myself, was that in like the closed beta testing? Did I not get to play that or see it? You know, like I feel like that's really familiar though.
Okay. And so so I sent you a little screenshot, and I sent the teams a little screenshot too, because clearly they haven't played, and I'm like, okay, maybe they can read something out of this. So what do you think? What do you think about Canyon? What do you think that the map is going to be good for? What do you think, like the weapons? Is it more of a range thing? Like what is your honest opinion? Not even playing it. I mean, you're about to cast this thing, but you haven't even played this thing. What is your honest opinion about actually seeing Canyon for the first time? I gave you a pretty high-res screenshot yesterday.
Yeah.
I promised I would walk you through it. I didn't. I definitely dropped the ball. But like, what's your first opinion about seeing this map?
I think Canyon's a very interesting map because it's got kind of the usual stuff there. There's no invis, so people are not going to be able to hide as easily like a predator. And there is that double damage right in the middle, as it usually is. But you did mention to me that there's that fist, what you like to call the fist in the middle, which is so funny. I can kind of see it, you know. But we've got the typical health like on the ends, one shield in the middle at the bottom. I feel like what's going to be very important in this map is Claw is going to be very useful.
Okay.
But then not at the fist area. The fist area is very well protected. The only way you're going to be able to long claw people with this to snipe them out is if they're going for the double damage and you're kind of angled down from the left side, the west side of the map. So whoever controls, if you're controlling the double damage area, you've got to watch out for the west side of the map. Okay. Other than that, it's pretty flat overall. There's only like 3 levels that I can see. It's not as deep as jungle is, or as snow base can be, but it seems like it's going to be a really fun map. You said it's your favorite one so far.
Oh, it's my favorite map.
The graphic design on this thing is freaking amazing. I can't wait to see it in actual gameplay.
And I feel so bad because we're teasing the hell out of the stream right now by not even showing them anything. But what I also want you to talk about though is tell us about CROSSFIRE. Like tell us about the guys at Scorpia. Tell us about this tournament. You know, like how excited are you to actually cast I think one of the most well-organized community tournaments that I've seen so far. I've been talking to those guys, so tell us about how you came across them.
Yeah, well, they actually hit me up. I guess they took notice that I had crossed slightly into the top 100 for Armajet top players in the world. And because I kept posting about Armajet, I was so excited about it. Oh, once I was able to get in, thanks to you, Kima. But these guys from Scorpia tournaments, they hit me up via Discord and Twitter, and they're like, hey, do you want to join our Discord? Let's talk. Let's see if we can get you to cast. And it's actually organized by Najib, 478, Broski, and Brolzy. And it seems like a pretty cool tournament so far. It's definitely going to be the highest prize pool for an Armajet tournament. We've had some other ones via the APL, but this is going to be the first one with over $100 prize pool so far, and it could be 150 if we have a lot of the fans out there, the viewers, people who are watching the stream. If they go ahead and hit Scorpio tournaments up on social media, they can find the links there. Is just enter the code that's stated there. And I believe the code is CROSSFIRE, so that they can go ahead and contribute 50 cents to the prize pool, and every little bit adds up. Just a few days ago, we only had $30 contributed. Now we have over 100.
Yeah,
and
that's incredible.
It works. Yeah, that's incredible. And so it just proves what really crowdsourcing and esports can do. And when someone's passionate about a game like this Armajet game is so freaking amazing, man, that you can have a really fun tournament. We're going to be having TP, who's always been in the top 100 as far as I've seen. She's going to be streaming it for us and probably hosting it too. And then I will be casting it play-by-play, and then we'll have Imperium doing color casting. Me and Imperium, Imperium and TP are actually all from the Vainglory community as well. So it's great to see people from the Vainglory community coming on over and branching out to games like Armajet, and we just continue to keep our strong mobile passion, you know?
And to add on to that, now, because of how organized this was and the talent pool that they're choosing to pick to actually represent this, SBM is absolutely compelled to support this. So if you don't actually know yet, if you haven't joined their Discord, I actually feel proud to make this announcement. So like, if you haven't actually joined Scorpio's Discord, Scorpio Tournaments Discord, and if any of you guys are here, if any of the Scorpio guys are here, please definitely link your own Discords here. But because of how organized these two guys are, Brobrowski and Najib, we at SBM are putting 4,000 Paragon on the line.
Oh, that's
huge. So we're
huge.
actually going to support this tournament, you know, to the level that it deserves, especially with the signups coming forward. So, because they also changed the requirements, for having now cross-regional play. So like EU teams and NA teams can definitely join. We're going to do the coin flip thing. We're actually going to do an example of that today. We'll meet up with the tribe captain and the Hammers captain, and Sean here's got his trusty quarter or digital quarter or whatnot, and we're gonna do some call outs, and we're gonna figure out you know, just to play it like what you would in Crossfire. So shout outs to those guys for being like ultra organized, and of course we're gonna support that. So if you guys don't know, again, 4,000 Paragon is on the line for the winning teams there. There's a good prize pool breakdown. If you guys have any issues actually reaching out to them, of course you can always reach out to Sean too. He's got all the info here. But again, try to join up on the Scorpio Discord. They've got all the information there. They made like a really good announcement. If you guys haven't signed up yet, awkward, you definitely should. You definitely should sign up for this. We're going to be tuning into it. We're going to support it all the way. Very organized guys here. Definitely believe in them, so I'm looking forward to that. Now, Sean, big decision from you.
Yes, Kiba.
Okay, this is a big one. This is you will affect the entire stream. Big decision here, guys. So stream, listen carefully. Do we go straight into the match? Okay? Do we go straight into the match, or do we flex hard and show people what's in November update?
Let's do the November update.
Oh, okay. Stream. It's okay. So what we're gonna do? Okay, I'm gonna take a peek. I'm gonna take a peek into Dev, real quick. It's a big flex into it. It's gonna be a short preview. But I think it's a hard flex on what Armajet is going to be. It's going to be a hard flex on the customizations that's coming up, and we're gonna spin things around for a little bit, and we're gonna talk about it. So this is a big one, because you chose to go and actually do the hard flex first, and I think it deserves to actually be shown again after, for anybody tuning in afterwards. but we're gonna do this. We're gonna go into literally my dev build, and we're gonna play around with things. Things are gonna break. Things are gonna look hilarious, but you guys will know the inner workings of like where we're taking Armajet, the actual customization route. I mean, the game is so beautiful that I feel so compelled to share it with you. Clearly, Sean just made the decision here. I mean, we were definitely going to do some other stuff, but Sean's taking over the stream, so we're going to do this, guys. We are going to show you guys what's up in the next Armory update. So, Sean, you haven't seen this either, correct? You don't even know what I'm actually doing. I could be showing, like, pictures of, like, puppies and rainbows and be like, this is Armajet. So you don't even know. So
I'm looking at the stream right now, and I see you have an amazing shirt. It's like
this is the November update.
It's like snow is falling all over.
I mean, I heard it's perplexing pattern, so this is a good day for that. But so
I'm having a small seizure right now.
That's exactly what I want. The community to have a seizure. No, just kidding, guys. All right, so Sean wants to see what's inside dev. Here's what we do, guys. Here's what we do. Are you ready for this, Sean?
I'm so down. Let's do it, man.
All right, here we go. So this is... Okay, here we go. I'm going to take you with me, too. I have a little lower thirds. You're still with us, Sean, okay?
Blow us away.
Here it is. Here it is. Okay.
This Armajet goodness.
Okay, guys. So, clearly you have seen this before. Okay, we've got all kinds of little things that you've seen before. We've got the Armory version 1. Okay, and you know, we're going through different weapons here. I just chose like Dominion to show people that it exists, whatnot. Okay, the money shot Widowblade, I think it's pretty awesome. Okay, so all kinds of things are happening here. Now, this is where we flex. Okay, this is where we flex. Are we ready to see what's in the pilot category?
Let's do it. I can't wait. Show me the beautiful pilot skins.
All right, here we go. Here we go. The first look into pilot. Okay, guys. No one's ever seen this before. Okay? Now, I'm not going to dive into our normal dude. I think it makes sense. I think you guys know what the normal dude looks like. So we're going to take it a step further, okay, and look into Anna. Okay? Now, Anna is a temporary name. It's not completely done. It may change. Maybe it could be Helga. Who knows? Right? So we don't actually know what we're going to name her yet, but you will now have the ability to actually choose your pilot, okay? But on top of that, guys, okay, so this is Armory V2. There's still stuff missing here, okay? Because there's a whole other section here, so don't tell Alex. We're definitely in his secret stash right now. Definitely in secret stash. If you go into flight suit, you will have more options. Way more options for Anna, okay? All right.
Can you make the booty bigger?
Can we make the booty bigger, he asks. Why would you turn this stream from PG-13, Sean? I don't even know. Press F to ban Sean. Anyway, so you want more Anna, correct? You do. What if we turned her into a different skin?
Oh, this is amazing.
Ooh.
I like what I see here. We've got different helmets.
Okay. Now, this is my favorite skin. This is my favorite skin. So I'm gonna click into it right now. Okay, ready? Are we good? We are gonna click into Ricochet.
Woo!
Look at this.
Oh man.
Ooh, yeah.
This is what we always see every time we open the screen for Armajet and it's loading in. We get that helmet. It's gorgeous.
Ooh, yeah.
She looks very sexy.
TP, this is for you. Right here.
Oh, that's so cool. She's like a cat angel of death.
True, sure. Cat angel of death suit, sure. Okay, now we take it even further. even further, this is like all style points, 100% style points, okay? Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna now investigate jet trails. And I think this is where Sean just kind of like stays quiet for like 10 minutes after he sees this. So here we go. Here we go, Sean. This is for you because you asked us to flex. We go into the category of jet trails. What is going on here? Look at that.
Are you asking me?
Yes, you can tell us now.
I think I'm like 30 seconds behind. Woo! Okay. Oh yeah. Look at that. It's like a beautiful stream of. It's like a waterfall coming out of her jetpack. It's beautiful. Oh, and you can even turn it into different, like confetti, and you can turn it into like flames. She could be like the Human Torch.
Look at this, look at this. Woo! I know you're seconds behind, that sucks, but man, when you see it. Okay? So
baby.
That is us flexing into the customizations of the flight suits, because I know you guys have been really literally asking for more, right? It took us a while, but we're here. We are here.
She's
feels
like the
good,
Rocketeer.
Right?
Yeah, it feels pretty good, man.
Feels good, man. Now, let's go back and turn her back to normal, because clearly she should be normal. And let's go back into this dude because I don't want stuff to break. But how does that feel? Does anybody have any questions out there? May's like, I want it. When is the update? I need it. Look at Anna Banana, these two right here, looking for that female flight suit. Oh man.
Yep.
I mean,
May is like so dope.
We are not even done. So what you've seen so far, actually, I don't even think we've gone into here. So let's take a look at this. Yeah, these definitely don't work yet. So don't blame me. But clearly there's going to be this too. Okay? So you will have customizations, you will have different flight suits, you will finally have stuff, options of actually personalizing your flight suits. I am breaking stuff left and right, but we are in dev build right now. Sean's never seen this, you guys have never seen this. We are flexing hard today, guys. We're
cheating a little bit.
We are definitely dev hacking today. But this is a good day, because it's reveal day. Now, I know that you guys have all been waiting for this. So Sean, what is next? What are we doing next?
Well, now are we taking a look at Canyon, or are we going into the game, into the matches?
I think he wants us to look at Canyon, folks. So what we're gonna do is literally combine Canyon with the show match. So let's. Hilariously enough, I'm not in the right build, so I have to go and restart Armajet and actually play the proper stuff here. So I'm going to shut down my dev build. I'm going to go back to the normal screen. So hold on a second, guys. Let's go back to... Clearly, you have had enough, right? So now we have to be back here. We have to set up the matches. So tribe captains, hammers captains, we are going to set you up right now. I'm going to put us on... So what we're going to do, Sean, what we're going to do is I'm going to put them on a hilariously short break, or funny like BRB scenes, and then we're going to organize the scrim, and then we're going to go right back into the game. Does that sound good, guys?
Sounds good.
All right, so we are going to go... We are definitely going to go into our BRB crash scene / funny street map scene, and then you and I are going to chat a little bit, especially while we are going to organize this show match on Canyon. So we will be right back, folks. welcome back, guys. Are we ready? Are we ready for the Canyon reveal? The Tribe versus Hammers match. Is this happening?
That's right, Pima. It's Tribe versus Hammers, an epic duel. Tribe and Hammers, so much bad blood between them. And already we're seeing the players saying this map is huge.
Okay, hold on. Here we go. And reveal! Here it is! Finally! In all its glory!
It's pretty gorgeous.
Here we go. So, clearly we haven't started yet. Let's go from left to right here. We've got the cliffs. We've got the cliffs on the left. I love this little jumper. It takes me straight up to it. There's also what you guys don't see is the power-ups. So you clearly don't see that stuff yet. We've got the center fist. This is what I keep telling you about. The center fist area. So you don't see, what you don't see here is definitely the double damage because we're in what's it called? The skirmish mode. So these guys, by the way, no one has actually played this map, so they've got 2 minutes to explore this map before we actually start the game. Now, Sean, what's the format and what did we do? How did we pick the teams?
Well, you mean who goes first?
Yep.
Is that, you mean, oh, okay, well, we did a coin flip with Siri. I asked her, I said, hey, Siri, do a coin flip. And we came up with Tails. And Tribe won the coin flip. So Tribe chose to go EU server first,
okay.
And that's what we're. It's gonna be an interesting match so far.
All right, so here we go. Are the teams ready? Do you think they're ready? Should we just get this going?
Let's just get it going. Balls to the wall, man.
Oh man! All right, I love it. All right, Sean's got this energy where he's like, yeah, let's do it. 100%, let's get ready to go. So I'm going to tell them right now, we're going. GLHF. Stream, are we ready to see this? Who do we got winning this? Hashtag Tribe, hashtag Hammers. Let's see it. Let's see those hashtags. We are going to get them rolling. They've literally only had 2 minutes to actually check out this map. Here we go. We're going to start the first best of 5.
Prepare to fight.
Woo!
3, 2, 1, fight.
Fight, the famous words from Armajet.
We've literally got sad. Oh my god, he spawned in a hammer's nest. Oh man, we have literally got to fix that. But here we go. We've got Tribe trying to take mid, but getting literally killed out there. Jesus, what do you think of this comp, Sean?
Well, we've already got Hammers up by 4-1 so far, which is pretty crazy here. But it's not too surprising because Hammers has been playing this game for quite a while, and they're leading the way right here. If we look at the scoreboard here, the only 2 people on Tribe who have gotten kills are Sad and Doomslayer so far, whereas Elsif is raking in the kills here with 6 kills so far, 11-3. 3 minutes 15 seconds remaining in the match, and we've got a lot of chroma key razor skins on those black tusks out there, and Roar Rocket has got himself that double damage. He's able to, if he gets anybody with that, whoop, that's a 1-shot 1-kill for any time, and it looks like he may have the Enforcer as well as his secondary weapon, so he's going to be able to kill anybody. There. Yeah, we got a lot of fighting in the mid so far. Maverick just got annihilated by a Black Tusk. Big King L, who's actually been pretty big on the top 100 for the game, he's going around trying to get himself some kills as well. And Tribe just dropping like flies on the west side of the map so far. Doomslayer takes himself up. He did get himself some shield. He was able to survive, but not for very long. And now we have Big King L coming in towards Maverick. Maverick is in a world of hurt here. He is just annihilated. 24-9 so far. 2 minutes into the game. Oh my goodness. This is just a crazy annihilation. They're trading so well right now. We do have a sentry down for Elsif.
What a strategic placement there. They're like really trying to secure this fist. Oh, he gets blown up though by Doomslayer, so at least he takes care of that.
Yeah, even though he did take care of it, it got some good trades in, and what was more important was getting that control over the fist area to be able to himself double damage.
Wow.
And even though it was picked up by Tribe, Roar Rocket got himself that double damage, and now if he hits anybody, it's going to be a Hadouken to somebody's face.
What a narrow miss there, too.
Yeah, Maverick gets taken out, and so does his teammate right there. They fall. Bruce himself picks up the shield, but it's not enough for Roar Rocket's double damage snipe.
Oh my god, an airstrike comes out of nowhere.
And we only have 1 kill remaining here. 1 minute into the double the lead for Hammers at the moment.
Jeez.
And GG Sad was the last to be killed there. And despite having the highest score, he had the most deaths. And Hammers win the first game here in this Armajet dev stream exposition.
Oh man. Okay, so I'm gonna set up the next lobby now, because clearly we have to go and switch regions, right?
Yeah, let's talk about some of the kills though. We had score Python. Him and Elsif matched in their kills, 12 and 12, but we had less deaths for Elsif. But more assists went over to Python, hence him getting more points.
Jesus. And you know what was curious to me is, even though they didn't really know what was going to be happening in the Fist, what I really liked about, I think the Hammers gameplay was they didn't really try to be in the Fist versus like see who was trying to grab the double damage power up in there, right? Like they were so hesitant. They were a little bit more hesitant on the left and just kind of being defensive about the external region of that like triangle entrance versus actually being in that entrance. Because I think when you're in that entrance, you literally limit your movement, right? You can only go certain ways, or like the chasm can only open up like to your left or right or above you. But you still can't do like the 45 degrees angle like to just escape. So I think the smart play that kind of set off a lot of the pacing was to wait until someone was actually trying to get that double damage, and then the whole team just kind of rushed into that Fist. So that was a kind of a crazy little play there, but I think because the first double damage was secured by Roar Rocket, the dude just went off, and it was just like crazy amounts of actually doing like sniping, and he had it forever. I don't even think he was killed when he had it, so he just had like free reign to actually go and do whatever he pleased with it, right? So here we are. We're gonna set up the next match. This is going to be now in I believe NA, given your coin toss. This is the second match. Hammers takes 1. Let's actually create this lobby. Let's do this. Make sure these guys join again. And there's a reason why I'm not showing you guys how we get into this match. Because clearly we are turning on the dev hacks on this stream. It's all about those dev hacks.
What's very interesting about the last match in Canyon versus a match like in Jungle is or Temple rather. In Temple, it's very open in the middle. It's like this huge play area. It's not a death maze. Canyon is just like you were saying, Kima. It's very limited. There's only 3 ways to get into the double damage area. Whereas, and they're very narrow, so you can just snipe someone out, you can just unload Black Tusk into those areas, and you can really take people out very easily, even without looking. Whereas, if we're going to be going into Temple, here it's very, very open. There's limited ways, there's a lot of ways that you can attack, but there's only 2 ways in, but the ways in are not as narrow as the Fist in Canyon.
Correct. And the most important thing to note here too is that there are, I believe, like just 2 natural sniper positions, right? So like, even though this Fist is kind of like in the center of Canyon, I personally, when I do Long Claw, or like I love playing Velocitas, I actually hide, and I hope that stream follows me here, but I hide in this little crook right here. in this, but like kind of like the upper left section of the fist, like I use this kind of as a shield, and exactly where Big King well was, he just got killed. But then I jump up and then I see if I can snipe anybody with like the Velocitus, just like trying to make it over this fist, right? And then on top of that, if I have like 2 backline people, I would position myself right there, and then on this top shelf, just literally have someone scouting for me and telling me when to pop off. Conversely, on this other side, I try to take a position up on this, like, I think I'm just going to call it like an oil rig, and then, you know, kind of scout for my teams on the other side. And what I can do from here is literally zone people with grenades, right? Because you can literally toss those a little easier into the fist. So when I look at Canyon, it's such a well-balanced map from both sides, even though it's just not symmetric at all. So this is why, this is my personal reason why is, I think this is the most explorative 4v4 map in existence. We want to get this out to you guys as soon as possible, especially for play in that Scorpio tournament. So even though these guys are getting absolutely wrecked in here, all of them have no idea what they're doing in this map yet. You know, they're not going to get the chance to play this again until about next week when the update actually drops. So they're lucky that they're even in here. They're giving us a show. You guys got to give us the support. Again, like, thank these guys wherever you need to, on Twitter, on Discord. Just thank them for giving us a show, because they're being really good sports about it. We know that not everybody is actually here on the right times, etc. So, you know, definitely give these guys a shout out as we start the next match. Let's see. Okay, ready? You ready for this next one, Sean?
Let's do it, King. Round number 2.
Who would be your player to watch?
Well, judging by the last one, I would say it's going to be between Python and Elsif, because they were just, the damage output by those 2 guys was just so insane. But Roar Rocket's actually good to watch too, because whenever he picks up that double damage as a sniper, he's going to be able to just do those one-shot, one-kills, annihilating anybody on the enemy team.
And what do you think, the funny thing is, like, what side do you prefer, the left side of Canyon or the right side of Canyon? Personal preference, completely personal preference.
Well, I haven't.
You don't even know yet. Yeah, exactly.
So it's hard to say, but I would, if I'm gonna say anything, I would probably say the west side. It seems that like there's a lot more cover on the west side, and it's much more open.
You just like saying
flat.
west side, dude.
I like saying the west side. West
Maybe
side.
because you're from the west coast.
I am. I'm from the west coast.
Okay, you're just completely biased now. He's all about the west side. Jesus. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna start match 2, best out of 5. In 3, 2.
Prepare to fight.
Good luck, guys.
3, 2, 1, fight.
Okay, let's see. Let's follow the action from Roar Rocket's point of view.
Are we in the match yet? Okay.
Oh yeah.
I don't see anybody. Okay, now it's starting. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Are you in our spec client?
I do not see anybody. Am I in the right place? Did
Okay,
did you have to re-invite me?
Yeah, I might have to.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna exit out.
There you go.
So yeah, I was like, something's got to be amiss here.
I should have keyed you in.
Yeah, that makes sense now. All right, so we're back in Canyon.
There you go. Great.
All right.
You didn't miss much. Look how close it is now.
Yeah.
Ooh, what an explosion by Bruce. Goodness. What? How did that not connect? Oh, there it is. Bruce so accurate with this crazy Badger double damage. Insane.
Watch out for that Badger, man. But he does get taken out. Doomslayer grabs himself that double damage, and he's able to annihilate with it thanks to that Black Tusk. He's got himself an Enforcer. Gets himself taken out, and that double damage goes nowhere. Python's getting lit up by the Black Tusk from Maverick. Got Black Tusks all over the place. Roar Rocket has got himself a shield. Jetpack goes flying. Doesn't take anybody out. Which is pretty cool. I noticed that can happen in the game. Maverick is getting 3v1 right here. He's going nowhere. Sad. He's got himself a sniper rifle. That long claw doesn't do him very much good in a 3v1 situation, but Maverick, thanks to a couple of explosions and his Black Tusk, is able to take them out. And now we see Python there getting a bit of damage onto him, but he's staying alive for the moment, and some of his teammates get taken out very easily.
Wow, what a Badger shot by Bruce. What crazy skill. Now, he just joined Tribe, too, so congratulations to him. Like, I mean, I'm sure he's going to be a game changer. It looks like he's going to be on the competitive roster, so definitely looking forward to what he's going to bring to the table for Tribe. I mean, he's literally been the most accurate Badger player I've ever seen, especially on Canyon. Way more accurate than we are internally, to be honest.
Doomslayer picked up that double damage, and now Sad has it in his possession. He's able to do quite a bit of damage from there. And I'm finally able to see the scoreboard. Big King L is in the lead 7-6 right now, but Bruce on Tribe is killing it with 12 and 6 right now. So it's 28 to 26. Things have changed up a lot.
It definitely looks like Tribe has like taken the landscape into account and actually over a span of like a minute break have learned exactly where to be to counter these.
Oh, the stick on the Python, but he's able to survive for the moment. Does get taken out in the end. But Big King L and the rest of Hammers are grouping up at the fist. And another stuck grenade.
Close this is.
Yeah, this is crazy close right now, Kima. Roar Rocket's getting lit up in the center. Grenades flying onto Big King L. He stays alive. Sad is on to him. But Big King L is still surviving for the moment. Oh, Sad takes him out. And then we have Roar Rocket picking up some shields. But Hammers has got the control of the fist in the middle. And the round ends with Hammers edging out and getting themselves a 6-kill lead in the very end, getting themselves the win.
But
that's
I will say,
number 2.
I can't believe how much closer that actual match was. I mean, it's like these guys just learned. Yeah, see TP saying Bruce is Bay, Bruce is Bay. Yeah, I will say the hashtag Bruce is Bay. That is incredible. I mean, the amount of Badger play, like, unless this is a crazy pocket pick for this dude, I haven't seen Badger play that accurate ever. Right? It's literally hard for me to imagine who was more accurate with a Badger. Maybe Nicola, but like I haven't even seen him play in a long time. So, sheesh. Like,
yeah, if you look at his
gameplay.
score, he had 23. He had 2,300 for his score right there. I'm actually going to exit out, go back to wait for your invitation.
Yep. I'm going to remember to cue you in this time. So okay, we're now, it's 2-0, but the comeback is real for Tribe. Like, I mean, that was the closest match. We're going back to their territory now, so we're going to go back to Europe, on these rules, but they're on the verge of elimination on this best of 5. So they're down 2. Can they pull off a reverse sweep?
That'd be pretty crazy if they could.
I hope they do. I hope it takes us to the very limit. But again, no one's ever played this map before. We've got people who think they know, but they literally don't know. So, I mean, let's see what happens, right? I mean, let's hope for the best here that they can do a reverse sweep. Let me make sure. Go ahead, Sean.
You can tell that Tribe learned a lot from game number 1, but game number 2, they opted for that Badger, and the Badger did a lot of work, like we were talking about. So, getting them into the areas like near the double damage in the middle of the fist and exploding those grenades from the Badger, it's very, very useful.
Yeah, and even the Badger play, I mean, just incredible. Like, somebody's got to clip some of that stuff. I mean, I think I caught enough of that to just, make a chain kind of like clip for this dude. But, I mean, Bruce, what a pickup, right? What a pickup by Tribe there. I mean, I haven't seen him play specifically, but now I've got to keep my eye on him. If I ever see him in a public game, I'm like, oh, he has Badger? Time to dodge. No, just kidding. Just kidding. So let's do that. Let me make sure that we get... Are you into this
I am in this game.
Okay, good.
Yeah, yeah, I am in here. I see everybody this time running around.
Okay, good. So we are not going to get you a minute late into the match this time, right?
Correct.
Make sure that
Roger.
There we go.
You're like Neo working the Matrix over there, Kima.
I can only do what they give me in the Matrix.
You're like working all the back doors, getting in through the code.
Dude, there are things like, well, no, maybe I shouldn't say this stuff, but like, if we only wanted jetpack kills, we could make that happen. But can you imagine though, just like a bunch of people just flying into each other every time? I mean,
that would be hilarious.
We can make it happen. We can make everything a jetpack kill. Should we do it? Should we? Well, okay, maybe not for this match because definitely some reputations on the line here.
This one's competitive.
Yeah. But let's not make every kill a jetpack kill for this.
Maybe we'll have
mean.
That'll be an exhibition one later.
Exactly. This is when like you and I are on the same team, and we're just like we're doing it for the memes. We're clearly going to do some jetpack only deaths, so we'll we'll explore that decision when it comes.
Bruce is already working on his Badger play again.
Are they? Oh man. Yeah. So it looks like everybody's loaded up. Are you good to go for this?
I'm good to go.
Third. Backs against the wall. Tribe is here trying to defend their honor in their own territory. This is an NA versus EU match. They are down 2-0. I think all the rosters are set and ready to go. So should we do it?
Let's see if they can do it.
All right, let's do it. Good luck, guys. Here we go.
Prepare to fight.
Prepare to fight, everybody. Can Tribe, with their backs against the wall, the knife to their throat at the moment, the hammer to their head, can they get out of this sticky situation? But we will definitely see. And we've got a big skirmish in the middle already.
Wow, look at that. They're all just flying. Look at that. They're all in the air.
Yeah, they're just, we've already seen 2 people drop so far, and 1 on each side, but we do have,
wow.
We do have still tied up, but they're slightly in the lead with their trades at the moment. 30 seconds in, Sad does get himself a kill right there in the center with the Black Tusk. Roar Rocket goes down as well. And we have Doomslayer picking up the double damage there. Will he be able to become a Doomslayer? No, he does not.
Oh, here we go. Here's the magic Bruce. Here we go. Okay. Oh, he only held it for like a second.
The double damage is up there on the oil rig. Elsip is going for it. Roar Rocket picks it up. He's got himself a sniper too. Will he
I think
be able
strategically
to take
he gave it to Roar Rocket, right? He like let him have it.
Yeah, he let him have it. I'm surprised that Roar Rocket did not get that snipe right there. He keeps missing. He got one finally. But right as the double damage ends up running out on him. Doomslayer's got that Enforcer out, trying to get himself a kill with that 75 damage there. And, ooh, that was a good grenade shot from Bruce, but he wasn't able to secure the kill. He gets himself annihilated. 16-10 right now for Hammers. They are doing what they need to do to secure this win in this competition, Kima.
Oh man, I hope
we got a stick on the
Sad. Wow, but he had a shield. Look at that.
Yep, he had his shield up, and he's got that Thunderstorm. Too bad that thing got nerfed this last patch.
But did you think it was too much?
I think it makes it more fair. That's for sure.
Okay, good.
Python survives. Hey, I got myself into the top 100 with the Thunderstorm and Black Tusk, so it's a really good gun. I don't think it should have gotten nerfed, but Roar Rocket's waiting for that double damage to spawn. He's forced to back off because we have Doomslayer and Maverick coming in, and Doomslayer's got himself that double damage. Does use
what? Look at this reverse. Here they are. They're finally up.
Yeah,
they're finally up. Here it is. They've got everything on their side. Oh, what? Bruce is the Badger King. It's insane. How is he knocking these people out with a Badger? Look at that. He's just like, I don't think it's a blind guess. Wow. Okay, Bruce is my MVP for this match. I literally hope he starts the reverse sweep here. This is insane.
Bruce is the man. They have a minute and a half left. They've got to maintain this 4-kill lead at the moment. Airstrike is coming, be able to take out anybody. It looks like we did have a lot of cover for Maverick, and he does get killed right in the middle. Elsif himself is trying to get some kills right there in the center. We do have another airstrike coming down, and yeah, looks like the kills have swung back in the favor.
Oh my gosh, it's so close.
Hammers. Yeah, but it's a very tight lead right now. They've only got 2 kills in the lead at the moment.
I don't know about that. At the moment you say that, anything can happen. Look at this.
It's tied up again. 45 seconds remaining. World Rocket's getting pinned
It's
down
too
by Sad.
sweaty for me.
He is gone. Elsif taken out by Sad as well. It's 35 to 35.
Oh
Could
my
we go
God.
into overtime here? Another airstrike comes
3
down.
kills remaining.
Kablamo. 3 kills up. And we've got 30
2
seconds
kills
left.
remaining.
Hammers is
Okay.
doing what they need to do, but we're seeing just 2 kills left in the match for
15
Tribe.
seconds left.
They have wised up.
1 kill
Kima,
remaining.
the double damage under roll now.
Oh, is it
Takes out
possible?
another one.
Oh my
Round-
gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh, what a
Tribe
close!
That was so close. Tribe got themselves a win right at the end there, and we're going to a game 4.
We are going to a game 4. Now again, they are definitely here's the problem, right? Here's the issue. We are now going to Hammers NA. This is their turf. So, can Tribe actually compensate enough? Can they compensate enough to make it a game 5? What do you think?
I think it's possible that they've improved a lot in the last 3 games. Actually, they've improved a lot, Kima. And check out Sad, check out Bruce. Bruce was getting himself some really sweaty kills.
I mean,
with
sweaty,
that Badger,
sweaty kills.
and not only that, but there were a lot of sticks with the sticky grenades.
Yeah,
that were
what a
making
combo!
big
Like,
difference. Yeah.
whose loadout actually has a Badger and a sticky grenade? Like, he may actually be defining something we don't know about yet, because I have never thought to actually put a sticky grenade and a Badger together. Like, I just don't. Does anybody else out there in chat actually think that was like a meta pick? Because if not, I mean, you're seeing it right here. You're seeing Bruce literally telling you how to play that loadout. Incredible.
I definitely want to start doing that once I'm able to get the sticky grenades. I haven't gotten to that point yet, but I do have myself the Enforcer, and I just barely got the airstrike and the Sentry, the machine. So that's going to be something that I'll be trying out later on when I play. But the Enforcer is my go-to, and you don't just use it. You could use it for finishing people off, but for me, I like to use the Enforcer to start people off. So I already get them down 75 damage.
We do the same thing. You and I do the exact same thing. I love leading with the secondaries. And I think I just naturally do that. It's kind of like my pre-fire method. Like, even if I had grenades, which we're going to take a serious look into, but even with grenades, I kind of do like the whole like CSGO thing, and like the round starts and I'm like, oh, just toss a grenade, right? Because like I like waiting for it when I need it, like as a secondary afterwards. But if you tag somebody with it, like, kudos, right? That's some good damage right off the bat.
Yeah, I agree with you. It increases your damage output to do something like that. Get off the secondary first because it takes longer to charge up. And at least you got it out there, because if you get killed before you use your secondary, then there's no point. You didn't get any kind of damage out there into the field.
Wait, I think we're waiting for one more tribe member. Yep, we are. But we're loaded into Canyon. I think definitely, respectively, these teams are in their voice chats, right? You can clearly it seems like they're in their voice chats, like trying. They're definitely trying to strategize, like just thrown right into the pan here. Never played Canyon before. Of starting to actually do call-outs. Like, I wonder what they're even calling things. Like, maybe they are calling it Fist. You guys should call it Fist. It sounds cool. So who knows?
But that's what makes the team play so much more important, and being in some kind of team communication is you're able to really point out where people are and to coordinate your attacks. Like you say, I'm going to go high, I'm going to go mid, I'll go low. And that allows you to be able to take people out a lot more easily.
So look what they're trying to do here. Like, I mean, do I give them more skirmish time? I feel like they're only getting way more wise to the map, to the map, especially like Just Bruce is finally navigating like different areas with a Badger and seeing where the arc goes. What a long jetpack death there.
Yeah, that was a jetpack.
That was a crazy
right
little
there.
jetpack death. It went completely over this fist and into the oil rig over there too. Insane.
It's pretty funny.
Oh man. So is this gonna be it? Is this gonna be it? Do you think Hammer's on their home turf? Do you think they can bring it home?
I think they could.
You think you could? Okay.
I think Hammers has got they have less pressure on them. They've only got one more round to win, whereas we need 2 more rounds to win. Tribe, and not only that, but they do have the home turf advantage right now, the home server advantage. So we're definitely gonna see what happens. That was a really close game. Tribe has been playing. They have to play more. They have to play more games to be able to pull out the win in this series.
Oh man, nervous for them. You know, part of me really wants to see a game 5, so I hope that they can compensate for what the NA quote-unquote lag is. I mean, the server's been pretty good so far, so it didn't seem like even in the second match where they were like really close. It was, I think they were only down by what, 2 to 4 kills in that game too, and they were in NA. It did not seem like they were at a serious disadvantage. So I literally hope that they've taken as many notes as possible in the quick time that they've had, and the skirmish time that I've been giving them to learn more about this map. So, I mean, with that, what do you think? Should we get into it? Should we sweat more?
Let's do it, Kimo. Let's get in there. Let's see some more long claw play. We're going to see some more Badger play for sure from Bruce. That seems to be his weapon of choice. So let's do it.
All right, here we go. Hammers Tribe, are you ready? We are starting the match. Good luck. Have fun.
Prepare to fight.
So
all right, you guys. This is game number 4 here.
3,
we have
2,
Tribe with
1.
the hammer on
Fight.
their hand right now, about to be smashed. Will they be able to pull out the win here versus Hammers? And we've already seen Hammers going up 1 kill in the first 10 seconds. It's Big King L leading the charge there into the fist.
Now, Big King L is historically a frontliner. Loves to use things like the Black Tusk. Just like he's a good point man scout. I've seen him in action. I actually met him in New York too, so that was incredible to actually meet up with some of these players. So special shout out to May and Big King L for actually organizing those 2 events.
What's always important in these matches is to utilize the power-ups, and we see Elsef already picking up the Black Tusk double damage there. Gunna gets himself that snipe, but he doesn't get the 1-shot 1-kill with it, and we have Maverick picking up the double damage now. His Enforcer is off the mark, but we have him backing up. Will he be able to take out Big King L? No, he does not. And Big King L, who has been in the top, last season he was in the top 100, and usually we saw him in the top 5 to top 10. Gets himself some kills there, takes out Maverick.
Ooh.
And
Pushed
we
against
do
the wall right there. Doomslayer
yeah,
get killed.
and we do see 7-kill lead right now with 2 minutes 45 remaining for Hammers, and they are just annihilating right now. They're doing what they need to do. That sticky grenade does take somebody out right on top of the fist, but Roar Rocket in return gets himself another kill, and the trades are very much in favor for Hammers right now. Doomslayer himself trying to get out of there, and
Ouch.
2 go down thanks to Big King L. 23-10 right now. It looks like we do see Hammers strategizing, moving into the fist area, avoiding the airstrike at the moment. Unfortunately, I can't tell who did the airstrike.
Lead.
But yeah, we do see Elsif waiting there for the double damage to appear, but he gets taken out, and Bruce gets the Badger with the double damage. Will he be able to do something with it? Trying to get Big King L, but it's a 2v1 situation, and it goes to Elsif now. Gets himself double damage on that Black Tusk and gets himself a kill. Sad. Will he be able to kill him? Yes, he does. And now we get the double damage goes to Sad, but it's
7 away from a sealed fate. Here we go. 6.
Yep.
Oh,
6
man.
kills remaining, a minute and a half left. This is a huge deficit for Tribe. They are very unlikely going to get out of this situation.
Oh, man.
4 kills remaining for Hammers to secure
kills
themselves
remaining.
the win in this series. 2 kills remaining there. Bruce pinned down,
2 kills
2v1
remaining.
situation, gets himself a health, but now it's 3v1.
1 kill
He is
remaining.
gone, only 1 kill left, and sad.
Round
Oh,
over.
man.
It's over. Hammers.
We gotta give
team.
these guys a round of applause for just for coming on board here, giving us a great show match, debuting Canyon for us. I mean, what are your thoughts now that you've seen it actually in gameplay? Like, I actually want to know, what are so you haven't played this yet, so you and I are definitely gonna go on a private tour. But what do you think now, given what we saw in these 2 plays? Like, first off, congratulations, Hammers. You definitely did take this stream match 3-1 here in your own region, even with Tribe winning that coin flip. So congratulations to you guys. Tribe, you've got an incredible player on your hands, so I hope that that Bruce Almighty, and I'm just going to say that, Bruce Almighty is definitely giving it up for that Badger play.
He's someone to watch out for. That's for sure.
Absolutely. Absolutely, man. That's incredible. So, congratulations to both teams. I'm sure you'll be back. We're gonna do more of these, so we're gonna do some round robins. I really want to see like Team Keck out here. I really want to see Nova out here, right? We're gonna do some more rotations and do some more some stream matches with these awesome teams and orgs coming out to support Armajet here. But yeah, tell me about your first impressions. Like, I want to hear, especially if the stream has any questions too about Canyon. I want to know your first impressions is just even casting this thing.
Well, it's a pretty fun map. I'm really excited to start playing it. I feel like I'm going to vote for it every time now, and it's great. It's not unbalanced, that's for sure, but there are advantages that you can take by being on the west side. So,
oh man, you're just gonna stick it, man. It's all about that west side for you.
I am, and there's probably cringe right now and lulls in chat, but it's okay because I'm sticking to it. I feel like when you have a coordinated team effort, you can really just steamroll the other team. So it really depends, and that's why I'm glad that there's random teams right now. But I can't wait for there to be some kind of team-based
like a party
4v4
mode.
play.
Oh,
Yeah, like
man.
party mode.
Oh, believe me,
Yeah.
we're on it. We're on it. We needed to flex the awesome like customizations. And actually we're gonna come back to that because I think some people who haven't seen that before. Do you guys want to see some of those customizations again? Does anybody want to see that again? Because if not, now I'm curious though, Sean. So like, if we made, now you're familiar with like the button that presses play. So if we made pressing play kind of force Canyon as the first rotation, would you be happy with that? Would you think that's kind of a neat thing? Because I think historically when you press play, I think almost like 70% of the time it turns out to be like Moon, and maybe because
Really?
it's Moon, people have heavily favored it. So if we made the first kind of like the play button or like the first option in customs or something like that to actually be Canyon, do you think that would be a good idea? Or do you think naturally that people would be like, okay, it's not in rotation, but if I play this match, I'm definitely going to see Canyon, and then absolutely vote on Canyon?
I feel like the first map should be the newest map. So,
Okay.
Why not give it more priority in whatever like the RNG is for that? Yeah, why not have Canyon be the first one that comes up for the most part?
Okay. Note taken. And obviously you're a West Side fanboy over here, but I think bear with me for a minute here. So if it wasn't Team Deathmatch on Canyon, does that change your opinion?
So if it wasn't Team Deathmatch,
Let's say it was something
it
like
was-
CTF-esque. So if it wasn't Team Deathmatch on Canyon, does that make it any more or less your personal preference on which side you start?
I don't know. You know,
Now,
like
you can
I
pull up the
yeah, we-
screenshot that I gave you because I think I can
Yeah.
take a look at the still right now.
yeah. Let me
And let's
look
think
at
about
it.
this for a second.
For me, I have not played CTF in a long time in any game, so it's kind of hard. But I feel like it might be easier if you're on. I still feel like it might be easier if you're on the left side.
Okay.
Or,
Okay.
yeah. I feel like it would be easier to come in, and then it's easier to leave, and you have more cover. Whereas if you're on the east side, when you're leaving, it's wide open, so people could just mow you down. You'd have to get to one of the upper levels, and then you're still open.
You don't think that the kind of like ramped effect on the right side gives you any sort of like, I guess, height advantage for anybody trying to chase you up?
Yeah, that's why I feel like the left side would be better in CTF.
Okay.
Yeah,
Interesting.
like it's more it's there's a lot of cover, so that's why you would have like your teammates maybe covering you from that angle, and you could just mow down anybody with a black tusk or with a long claw, provide cover with grenades, a badger, or even the tremor too. You could just annihilate people with those ricochets from the tremor, going all over the place in that corner.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Now, to actually put your action into words, okay, you haven't played yet. Would you be down, okay, to do a public match with me on Canyon right now in front of stream? Are you in a position to actually do that?
Wow, you're putting me on the spot here.
Absolutely. I love
Yeah, let's
putting
do
you
it.
on the spot.
Let's do
Okay,
it.
so
Let's
we're
do
gonna
it.
play opposite.
Yeah.
And what we're gonna do is kind of like open it up. I'm gonna make a giveaway out of it, so the community here watching the stream can actually join us in playing Canyon. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have Team Sean versus Team Kima. So let's go back to. Let me set up this match. Dude, the Bruce Badger play is so inspiring.
You're gonna have quite the
actually...
advantage, Kima. Are you playing on PC?
I know, right? I know,
Are
right?
you, are you playing on?
I am
phone?
playing on
What?
PC, but I like. Okay, first of all, you think I play a lot of Canyon?
Yeah.
I don't really play a lot of Canyon.
Okay.
So
I'm gonna be playing on probably the worst thing to play on, which is my iPad.
is it the same one that you're voicing from?
It's the same one that I'm voicing
Yes.
from. So I'm gonna be just annihilated by it.
Nice. Okay, so there's clearly
It's
a
not-
deficit. Okay, it's good. This is gonna make me look good on stream. Thank you, Sean, for volunteering tribute.
And you've always been above me in the top one. If you're the one who's always on the Armajet account, you've always been above me in the top 100. So
yeah.
you're clearly gonna win.
It is true.
No-
it is true.
no
I get in there. I'm the Armajet account now. Just a word of advice for anybody who's out there. When I wasn't the Armajet account, okay, when I played as SBM Kima, hilariously enough, when I was SBM Kima in game, and people just didn't link the two, like it wasn't like, oh, this guy's from Super Bit Machine. So I went in there, and this was before all the dev hacks and all the crazy Velocitos play, which clearly I'm going to use. But before any of that, when I was SBM Kima in the game, and I'd go hard, right? Like I'm 100% try hard as much as possible. I would be called a lot of things, a lot of horribly bad things. So I just want to throw it out there, guys. Like, try to be not as toxic as you can imagine the things that I was called, because clearly when we work on that player reporting feature, that's all going to come this way. And I'm going to see it, and they're going to see it, and things are going to happen, but man, did that stop. The second I named myself Armajet, it was like, GG. Thanks. Right? And so it was like, okay, so if you could be that, if you could be that positive, even though you get face wrecked, be that. Definitely be that. That's much more preferred than being called all the other stuff. So I know a lot of you guys out there have been called a lot of things too. Believe me, I share in your pain. So which account am I adding? Am I doing Solid Snake?
We could do Solidia still. Oh, you know what? I could actually sign in, I think. to make it more fair, I'll have access to all my armor.
On which one?
So,
Solidius?
oh, well, you know what? Yeah. No. I won't have access to my armory, so I'm just gonna have 3 weapons, man. Like,
Oof.
I won't
Okay.
even have the Thunderstorm or the Enforcer.
Okay,
but
okay,
I don't want anybody to join, right? So we're gonna have to stick to Solidius.
No, we can join.
Or
No, we'll make it open. We'll make it open.
Oh, we'll make it open to anybody?
Yeah, we'll make the.
Okay.
I will make this kind of a giveaway. And so okay, so I'm gonna give you a lot of skirmish time to get used to it. What account do you want to use?
I'm gonna do my Sean Ostino one.
Okay. Let me know when you sign on, and then I'll get you on here. I think we're friends too, right? Or did we add each other? I think we did.
I don't know. I don't think so, actually.
Okay, let's see. Let's see if we are. We're only friends on stream, Sean.
There, I just added you.
I just added you back.
Sweet.
Okay, there we go. Okay, cool. So now you have everything in your arsenal, right?
Yeah, I have everything I normally have in my arsenal.
Okay. So what we're gonna do is... Okay, so let's make the giveaway right now. We'll get some people in the canyon. Here we go. Giveaway. Canyon. Alright guys, if you don't know how to enter the giveaways, it's going to be !play Armajet. You must be a follower of the channels. Speaking of channels, I want to make sure that I'm not ignoring anything else that I'm streaming to. Okay, good. Okay, so I have everybody on one chat. Okay, so it is going to be !play Armajet. I'm only going to pick the first 6. So here we go. Must be a follower of the channel, and giveaway is open. Look at that. Oh man, they're flooding in. All these people want to play Canyon. All of them want to play it for the first time. Oh my gosh. Even Kang. Kang, what's up, buddy? I know you were observing that match. Thank you for watching. All these people want some Canyon. Look at that. Who's hyped for Canyon, man? I've been waiting for this day.
We've got some Canyon love in the chat.
We have some Canyon love, that's right. A lot of
Bleed
explorers.
Armajet. Bleed rockets.
Okay, let's see. Tremaine Batiste, welcome to the stream. Hello, runs pretty well, even on iPad Mini 2, of course. Okay, here we go. We've got a minute left, guys. If you want to play on Canyon, if you're catching us on any other stream, come to Twitch. Twitch, !play Armajet, get into this giveaway, follow the channel, we can play some Canyon together. Team Chemo or Team Sean? So what's your loadout? Let me mirror you. What's your loadout? No, I just want to make the advantage as less as possible.
Okay, I've got the Black Tusk with the Frag Grenade, Frago Lantern.
Okay.
My perk is Airstrike Rockets. And I've got Thunderstorm for loadout number 2 with the Enforcer.
Okay, I'll take that. Okay, cool.
And then I had the Long Claw, but I think I'm going to change it to be the Tremor.
The Tremor, okay, cool.
Yeah, I got Tremor and the Enforcer.
Okay, so I'm going to mirror your setup. Even though I can go balls to the wall, okay, out of respect for you and your time coming here, spending the precious minutes.
No, it's okay, man. I think you should do what you think is necessary, and I want to see variety in some weapons.
Ooh, if you say that though, I'm gonna use the Velocitas. Are you actually giving me express permission to use the Velocitas?
If I'm gonna die to a PC, I might as well die to the best the PC has to offer.
Okay, here we go, man. All right, you said it, dude. You said the magic words. I get my Model 77, my hashtag Model 77. All right, here we go. So let's see who wins the Canyon playtest. First 6.
You've got to get me one of those new skins though.
Does Sean get a skin? Does he get a skin? I guess we'll have to have a chat afterwards. But here we go. Here we go. We're gonna pick the winners, guys. And where's my trusty BitBot? I know you're out there, so please help me do this because it's gonna go real quick. Here we go. Canyon playtest. Frixie. Okay, that's Bad Skyrose. That's a really good pick. Okay. So that's Bad Skyrose. Let me actually take this down. Okay. Bad Skyrose. Okay, here we go. Next winner for the Canyon playtest is Nova Liquid. Sweet. Congrats. Okay, so Liquid's there. Okay, next winner is Dracosin. Cool. Now this is a really good like pool of people. Now I'm kind of like in my head wondering whose team should they be on. Okay. We've got Adrini is a Virgin. I could read that like super close, but I actually hope. Did she? She? I don't know. Is that?
It is. It is Virgin, but it's said Virgin.
I mean, it is like really close there. Okay, so it's Rockets. Okay, cool. So it's Rockets. It's Rockets. Send a friend request.
Virgin.
Okay, send a friend request to Armajet. I'm gonna accept all of you guys, but you know, clearly I have to do an invite only thing. So, okay, so we got that, and we got. That's 4 people, so 2 more. Ant, but you played already. You played already, so I'm gonna pass on you. You played in that show match. Wait, what? It's Rocket again? Okay, you were chosen already, so definitely not you.
Hashtag Rick.
Samu? Sammy, are you in here? Okay, I believe you're Sam-O, right? I think he's Sam-O. Okay, good, great. Okay, last winner. Kang! Let's go, baby! Let's go! So my boy Kang here. Love this guy. Love this guy. All right, Kang. I get it. I get it. You really wanted to play Canyon. I get it. Look at him. Look at his comments. All right, so here we go. Here's what we're going to do. Everybody added me, right? Everybody added me. We're going to get some skirmish time. Okay, I'm not going to start it right away because clearly some people want to practice Sean. And
since I actually have to go feed my meter, so I will be right back.
Okay. Yeah, go for it. Go feed the meter real quick.
Minutes.
It's going to take me a couple bits to add all these people too, so it's good times. Go for it. Okay, so let's see. Bad Skyrose. We got Kang, Liquid. I'm almost friends with all of you. Where is, let me see. Dracosin, you're probably in here somewhere, right? Let's see, yep, Dracosin's in here. Samo, are you in here? Are you on my friends list? Yep, definitely are. And I think I just added Kang, and I think I'm just missing, I literally think I'm just missing It's Rocket. Did you add me yet? Make sure. What do I get from Kima for 100 bits?
Welcome.
I don't know.
Armajet.
Did you already send bits? Because I clearly don't have notifications. But if you did, I might just have to go get Boba with you. I need to get Boba with Kang. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. While Sean gets on his meter. Okay, wait. Who should be on my team? I need maximum advantage. More advantage. I hope he's actually not listening to that. Okay, so Dracosin again, Samo again. Let me see. Okinawa's? What? Do you know a crazy place? I'm down. Bad Skyrose. Do I have you, buddy? Where's It's Rocket? Do I have you? It's Rocket. It's Rocket. Okay, there you go. I got you. Who else do I have here? Dracosin. Let's see. Where's Dracosin? Okay, let me see if I can start with that first. How is Maverick in this? Oh, okay. Well, if you were checked from the previous game, definitely don't join. You can spectate. Dracosin, who else? Nova Liquid, right? I need to get you. There you go, buddy.
I got a Christmas dessert.
That's Gyro's Liquid, Dracosin, Rocket, Sam, and Kang. Okay. And I believe Kang's in here. Kang, are you in here? Not yet. Okay, so let me get you.
The Sean Ostino is back, Kima.
By the way, they have your latte. They're shouting out for it. I mean, I heard
That's
that.
wonderful.
Sean Ostino. Okay, here we go. Okay, I think everybody's on the way. I just sent you an invite. Are you
Kima,
good to
you
go?
don't know me. You don't know me that well. I don't have the invite.
What? Yes, you do.
You don't? No, I didn't get the invite. Sean Ostino?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, but to the match.
Yeah.
I don't see it.
You should be able to join. Let me give you the.
Can you resend it?
Here, do this. I'm gonna send you the code,
Okay.
and that should just go straight to you.
Okay. Where can I join? Alright, is it in the Discord?
Yep.
It's connecting.
There you go. There you
Sweet.
go. You can have Samo, Dracosin, and Skyrose. I know those guys. Look at that. There's just a lot of red on that team. It just makes sense.
So, I was saying, Kima, that you don't know me that well, dude, because I don't order lattes. I only order dark roast coffee.
This bodes horribly for me.
I called your bluff, dude.
You did. Okay, here we go. So I am gonna put you guys in skirmish mode. Okay. Definitely, you have like 20 seconds.
That's okay. 20 seconds to explore. Yeah.
We have 20 seconds. Here we go. Let me switch over to this too
Boy.
and show everybody that it's actually happening.
Poggers. I have like.
Okay, here we go. Is it bad? Is it playable?
It's playable. I've played it on like this before, but we're just gonna do it because we're gonna have fun.
Come here.
Got that job, man.
No. Oh.
3v1. Thanks, guys, for the help.
Oh.
Woo!
You tell me when you're ready. Wow, Skyrose has like a, I think he's got the legendary Phantom. Look at that. Judgment Day. Holy nuts, that looks good.
How did I live? I don't understand it.
Oh. What? How is Samo alive? What? I think he's dev hacking more than I dev hack.
Hey, here's my question, Kima.
Yeah.
How do you do like the burst? You know how you do that, like the speed boost?
Yeah.
How do you do it when you're on a mobile device?
It's tap and then it's like a direction. So it's like you tap and then
And then you
swipe. It's like a really, I know it's okay. First of all, it's clunkier than than I'm obviously saying the way it is. So I can't wait for the button parity.
Oh, I did it.
we can't wait for the button parry. So the new hood's coming up, and we're gonna make it a little bit easier for mobile users to actually get like a better way to boost. So definitely I feel your pain there. Like if it's not incredibly obvious, it wasn't incredibly obvious ever. So it was always like this kind of like hidden trick that most mobile users used to to use in 1.0, but we need to make that more clear, especially because the pace of the game also demands that you just have access to this stuff like as much as possible. So.
Oh yeah, having the boost is so useful when you're on PC. I just make it my right click.
You and your lattes.
Dark roast, dude.
Oh no.
What about you, Kima? What's your favorite drink?
I will take a dirty chai.
Ooh,
Take
a dirty chai.
man.
That's
Gotta be
pretty
sophisticated.
sexy.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, man.
Almost as sexy as the new skins we're gonna be coming out with.
Yeah, that's right. Almost. Almost. Alright, here we go. We're gonna start it up.
So much for 30 seconds.
I know, right? Too much time.
Prepare to fight.
Alright, let's do this, squad. Model 77's coming out. Good luck, Sean.
3, 2,
Good luck to you,
One.
Kima, my boy.
fight. You have taken the lead.
Woo!
Oh!
Oh no! Oh!
That's the velocity. Oh my god. It's beautiful.
Ooh! Oh, Skyros with the squat long claw, man. Man, this guy's got all the neat stuff. Oh!
How did that happen?
I don't even know.
Kogenberger took the lightning all to the face. Ooh.
Who's got the double?
Yes.
Is that you? Oh man! Come on, Kang. Come on, baby. Let's go. Oh no! Oh!
Oh, now you got the double.
Okay, dude. Here we go. Oh wow, Samo.
Oh, was that a snipe?
Yeah. No, he busted the enforcer on me.
You have lost the lead.
Oh!
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God! Come on, Drogos. Oh, Jacosin taking me down. Oh. TP says, Kima, give us a skewered. Alright, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try for you, TP.
You have taken the lead.
Oh, two. Oh no.
See, if it was pre-nerf, I would kill you right there.
I'm gonna try, TP, for you. Ooh.
Ow.
Oh, what? No way,
Yes.
no way that missed.
Thunderstorm wins.
Oh, man. Coffee shop Wi-Fi for the win, dude. Ooh,
Oh.
what an uppercut.
See,
Oh.
that was lag right there, because I was behind you.
Oh, no.
Ouch. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, at least we got it.
Enemy airstrike
Oh
inbound.
my gosh, an enemy airstrike? I don't even know how to dodge them on this map yet.
See,
Run
the map
away, run away. Oh!
on the right side, it's too open.
Think so?
Yeah. It's way too open for an airstrike.
Oh,
Just
come on,
easily
Samo.
pummeled.
Whew. Oh, come on, Skyrose.
Yeah!
Yeah, you had backup there, man. You had backup.
2v1, baby. You gave me a good team.
Here we go, here we go.
Remaining.
Ooh,
Oh my
sorry,
goodness.
bro.
That was pretty nice.
Ugh, fireworks. That didn't go through. Oh, man.
Oh. Watch out for the
Oh,
fraggle
man.
leg.
Oh, come on.
Inbound.
3 kills remaining.
Dracosan, why you do this?
2 kills remaining.
Was that an airstrike from you guys?
I don't even know. Oh my goodness.
What happened?
I just...
Mr. Armajet,
I don't know.
with the OP weapon, the railgun.
Oh man, I haven't had my coffee for the day. You've had like 5 cups.
Hey, not bad. I got 8 kills. It's pretty good for playing on my iPad.
Not bad.
Starbucks Wi-Fi.
Not bad, man. All right, let's head
GG.
back to stream and let's. Should we do one more dance around the? Should we do one more dance around the crazy November update?
Yeah. We could talk about some more. I'm down for that.
All right, cool. And then, so now that you've actually played it, do you still think about the West Side?
You know what? I spent more of my time on the right side of the map, the east side. But I think that was just like it just happened to be a positional thing. Like you guys were staying on the west side the whole time, so I feel like I couldn't really invade as much because it's really fortified over there. Like it feels very dangerous.
What, the right side or the east side?
Yeah, the west side feels dangerous.
It feels fortified. You know why it feels fortified too? Is that it's got this like there's 4 jumpers on the map, right? And the first one on the left is isolated, so it's harder to get to because there's this little peak that separates the next jumper from it. So it feels like you can get more air just to get the shield up on the top shelf, like a little bit easier. So positionally, you can. Now running away defensively, I think the east side's got because it's got like another half step in between the oil rig area. It's got a little more of a defensive, like you can't shoot through it. So if you happen to hang out in that spot and like play the east side defensively, getting shot from below is really hard. Really hard. So it's give or take. And the crazy part about this is that I think, again, when game modes come into play, like CTF-ish type game modes, I think it's just going to be the most diverse map. So.
Yeah, being on the other side too it's on the west side. You have the armor a little bit higher, the shields. They're a little bit higher than compared to on the right side. But the right side does have that other area. It's on the same level, but the shields are below it. So it's kind of like it's pretty balanced in a way. But I feel like it was whenever I went over to the other side, it was pretty difficult for me to get out.
Okay, cool. No, and that's good to know. So like if you guys think that that's the case, then I think that even tournaments are gonna so teams are gonna do this, right? So like in the Scorpio tournament. Explain the rules again. So we're gonna talk about that CROSSFIRE tournament. So before we even go back to more of the crazy reveals, tell us about that tournament. So I think I saw Brawls here. I'm pretty sure they're still around. So wrap it up with let's talk about that tournament.
Yeah, the Scorpio tournament's already closed, but we do have, I believe we have 8 teams that are going to be in here, maximum of 12 teams.
Wow, okay, cool.
Yeah, yep. It's the CROSSFIRE tournament via Scorpio tournaments. Najib, Broski, Brawls, those are the organizers. It's going to be somewhere between $100 to $150 prize pool. First place gets, and then also we're giving the $4,000 away. Courtesy of you, Kima, and Super Bit Machine. 4,000 Paragons, pretty good.
Cool.
Yeah, and we've got TP. She's going to be streaming it. One of the pillars of the community right there, always in the top 100 on the Armajet lists. And I'm going to be doing play-by-play casting along with Imperium, who's going to be doing color casting so far.
Now you were saying that were the signups closed, or are we still able to expand that to like 12 teams if people were so inclined?
I think they might be closing as of this coming Monday. It says, yeah, the tournament is starting on November 16th. Of course, go ahead and check out the Scorpio tournament's Twitter to see if we are still open on those. But I think there's a little bit of a language gap. So I think that it might be closed.
Oh, well, it looks like Skyrose is telling them the Signups are
Is it
still.
closed?
Oh no, Brawl says the signups are still open.
Oh, okay.
And then Skyrose says it's the 12th, so I think you guys have until Monday. So.
Okay, so we have it.
Yeah, there you go.
Monday.
Yeah.
All right.
Great. And
There
if
we
you guys
go.
are out there from Scorpio too, like feel free to leave everybody the information or the Discord channel that people need to join into to kind of read up on the rules and anything like that. Please feel free to leave that in here. You guys are absolutely organized, so if you guys are thinking about getting into this game, thinking about building a team, play in this tournament, test your might. Armajet is deceptively not easy. So definitely like it's very easy to grasp, but then what a skill cap, right? Everybody gets surprised by that skill cap. So practice while you can. You've got like a weekend, just a few days and a weekend in between. So practice what you can. We will see you out there in that tournament. Now, Sean has requested that we look back into kind of the last the reveals for the November update. And by the way, Sean, like if you got a skedaddle, I mean, you don't need to put more in the meter for us, so you're good. You have been the special guest of the day. We happily thankful for your time, splitting them lattes with us, playing even a game of Canyon, dude. I mean, we super appreciate that you came out here, helped me code-cast this cool show match, and literally made the decisions for the community to look into the Flex update. So I mean, if you got a jam, dude, let me know.
Well, thanks for having me, Kima. I am really happy to have cast like this dev stream with you, man. It was pretty fun. I'm glad I was able to get my feet wet doing casting for Armajet capacity, and also like don't forget for the tournament too, the Scorpia tournament coming up. Also go to Matcherino page for the tournament.
Ooh, yeah,
and
good
you
luck,
can
yeah.
and you can anybody can sign in and use CROSSFIRE, I believe is the key word, to go ahead and add 50 cents to the prize pool. That way we can grow the prize pool even more to get more money in there for the people who win the tournament. And it's 50% of the prize pool goes to first place, second place gets 30%, third place gets 20%. So a lot of people have a chance to win some money here. And let's keep the community is a very positive Armajet community. So everybody is just keep telling your friends about it. You can play it on your phone when you're out and about to grind and get those bounties, and then and get into the top 100 if you can. And for sure, tell your friends to go play it at home on PC too if they prefer on Steam.
Wow, incredible wrap up. So that is the talented Sean Asino. I mean, thank you for coming down here and spending some time with us. Whoa, that was loud. But thank you for coming out here, man. I super appreciate it. Again, guys, it's gonna be shoutcasted by Sean. So if you enjoyed what you saw today, definitely catch us. I'm not gonna be casting it, but I'm definitely gonna be a spectator. I'm gonna watch this tournament all the way through. I mean, it's gonna be exciting. We just saw that now Canyon is into the mix, so definitely look forward to that. And Sean, thank you again coming out here, repping the Scorpio tournament too, and those guys out there too, Broski, Najib, Brawls. Thank you for setting this up. Again, hats off to you guys for keeping this as organized as possible. Sean, thank you again, and
Thanks
we will be in contact, man. Thank you for joining me on stream.
All right, buddy. Take care. Have a good rest of your dev stream.
All right, man. Thank you, sir. See ya. What a guy, right? What a guy. Sean Astino. What a nice guy. So we're going to do this real quick for those of you guys who've missed the November update flex. And then we're going to do a Paragon giveaway. But we're going to do this real quick, okay? So November update, the big update. I'm going to run through this so fast that it won't look like an incredible update because we actually walked through this in the earlier parts of the stream. But because you guys want to see this live and the VOD's not up yet, we're going to switch over to what I call the dev build. Again, all of these features are still in development, so things could change. Okay, so as we look into this, please definitely take note because we definitely want to flex hard into bringing more customization to you. It's been everybody's crazy demand to be a little separative from the pack, so I'm sure that you guys are looking forward to this stuff. So, as you know, this is my normal flight suit. Everybody's got this flight suit right now. But now that we've got this option to unlock Pilot, inside Pilot, you now have an option to do many different things. So in here, you can do different flight suit customizations. You can do different jet trail customizations. So all that stuff is coming in the next few weeks. So Canyon's going to be the big one next week. And then what we're working on internally is to make sure this system literally works and properly. But what I really wanted to run through with you guys real quick is my favorite flight suit. This is Anna, introducing Anna holding a Dominion. If any of you are Dominion fans, you know, here she is with a Dominion. I'm going to spin her around. Very, 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 very pretty flight suit. And because I want to customize her in the future, it's going to end up being a menu item. We can go through a number of different options here. Okay, and I'm not going to press any because I think I broke it last time. So we're just going to go back down, and if you are so inclined, to want to upgrade her, like I will upgrade her, we can give her a brand new look altogether. Look at how gorgeous that looks. Just going to take a moment here. So gorgeous. Okay, and if you wanted even to take a step further, literally, we just hit jet trails. And those are coming now too. I'm not going to show you what that looks like in game because I also don't want to break stuff. Okay? But jet trails are a thing. This is your default jet trail. And just to give you another option, why not? Fabulous, right? She looks fabulous. And that's coming in the November updates. Anyway, so that is enough of that. If you are not catching the stream, man, I don't know where have you been. So check out Anna. We're going to get her back to normal. And we're going to go back to dev stream. Minds have blown yet again. 3 times in the stream, minds have been blown. And what we're going to do is cap this off with an awesome Paragon giveaway, as we usually do, because you guys are just so great. So what we're going to do is do a 1,000 Paragon giveaway. That's 5 times 200. 5 lucky winners in the stream. Again, if you're just joining us from any platform that I'm streaming right now, you probably want to head over to twitch.tv/Armajet. Where you must follow the channel, and also now the giveaway is going to be open for 2 minutes. So, here we go. We're going to start the giveaways. 200 Paragon, 5 times. And good luck! Exclamation point, play Armajet. So guys, we'll open it up to questions in these 2 minutes. So what was your favorite thing about Canyon? I want to know. I really want to know. I know I haven't been reading a lot of your comments because clearly I had to do some crazy side casting and like color commentary and whatnot. I mean, it's an incredible stream so far. So hit me with those questions after you've joined the Paragon giveaway. Best part of Canyon was playing with you, Kima. Oh, Canyon. Oh, best part is playing with you. It could be on Canyon, it could be Snowbase, wherever. Canyon makes my day. Movement tricks you can do in and around the fist for sure. Yes, exactly. Because it's got 3 entrances, right? Top, left, left, right. It's literally, you could do these crazy little dance moves. So like, I've done this like musical chairs action around the fist so many times. So you're right. You're definitely right about that. How to unlock the new skins? Just wait. Just wait. When that update comes, oh man, you'll know. You'll know. And I'm not going to promise that comes in the next update because there's some important stuff that I can't tell you yet. But Canyon will be there. It will be there for the tournament. So next week you can start practicing for that, and it won't be like on the day of the tournament. So you've got at least a couple hours, a couple of days to get used to Canyon, and you know how it works. The pace of Armajet is not slow, so you can do hundreds of matches by the time that you need to do the tournament. Kima, can you magically put the legendary Widowblade skin in my shop so I can buy it? Not saying anything. Maybe. Maybe. Okay, here we go, guys. We are going to pick those winners. And my trusty BitBot, are you around? Are you around, my BitBot? Here we go. 5 winners. 5 winners. 200 Paragon. Python. Rocket. Dracosin. TP. Deleesh. Is it Deleesh? I hope it's Deleesh. Python, Rocket, Dracosin, TP, Deleesh. Congratulations on winning the Paragon giveaways. And again, guys, like, thank you for coming out for the stream. You know how much this means to us. Debuting Canyon this way, could have done it any other way. Like, I loved being able to get 2 teams to play it for you guys. And then having some of the community come out here and support us. So again, like every week, every Friday at 1 o'clock, we try to do something special for you guys. Thank you so much for joining us here at Super Bit Machine. We make this for you guys, so let us know what you love, what you hate. Fill out those bug reports. We are in Discord nearly around the clock for you guys. So if you see something on this stream that you have more questions on, please feel free. Please feel free to join us on that Discord. Discord.gg/Armajet, and find us on there, okay? And then leave feedback on the Reddit. We are as responsive as we can possibly be. And don't forget, there are more of those YouTube tutorial videos coming up. So I just put one about how to do the bounty thing. Later on today, I will post about weapon crafting and recycling. So look out for that. Thank you again for joining us on stream here. You guys are literally the very best community. Love you guys. We'll see you guys next time. We'll answer any of your questions on Discord. Clip the crap out of this stream because there's a lot of stuff here to share. All right, we'll see you over the weekend and into next week. Thank you for joining us here at Super Bit Machine. We are signing off and see you in game.